Kia ora, I'm John Murray from a small settlement north of Kaitaia, Te Iwi o Te Aupōuri. I've always been an entrepreneur of sorts, doing everything from watermelons to selling anything, but transport has always been the industry that I've really been in most of my life. We trade as Mare Freight Limited. We're a transport operator. We are a general carrier. We cart for several people. We have a lot of key clients, but our biggest one would be foodstuffs. My wife Fiona does a lot of the administration work. Very much a key element in the business, very much a key element.
What I do in the company is I handle the administration side of things, so that's the paperwork. My day actually starts at about 9:30 at night when the paperwork is faxed through from Palmerston North. And what I do is I prepare to make it easier for our drivers, so when they come into the depot, all our ladies need to do is check the freight off, make sure all the numbers are correct, and give their drivers their delivery sheets, and on their merry way they go.
Kia ora, my name is William Murray. I work for a family business, Mare Freight. Work for my dad, John Murray, and my occupation is labour work basically, delivering around to gas stations around West Auckland and South Auckland and main city.
We have 20 full-time, up to 25 part-timers. We didn't start off with the idea of carting for these big companies we carted for. We started off doing a herald run. People approached us because of our reliability, the fact that we were totally reliable, especially with a herald run at 7 days a week, and then things just grew from there. There was also a need to keeping my own family in employment, and I saw the opportunity in using something that I knew about, transport, was an opportunity for my children. My wife and I thought to ourselves that if all else failed, they could work for the business.
We have a few little businesses in our company. To begin with, we do export flowers. So we pick up export flowers from the growers in the Kumeu Whanuapai area, and my son William runs it into the freezer stores at the airports. We are contracted to Gilmore's Henderson, so we have some vans and trucks in there that do all the deliveries around the Henderson area. And another part of our business is Toops. We do all the deliveries of the service stations from as far as Kaitaia down to Opotiki, Wakatane, all around that area. Our business is operated by honesty, by treating people, how you would like to be treated, and our business is like a whānau value. Our workers are like our whānau, and even the way that we look after customers, same sort of thing. You treat them how you would like to be treated. The biggest challenge of running a business is to fit your family in with your business, making sure that your children are well looked after and catered for, that they come first.
A lot of relationships I've seen in the past, and the statistics show this, that very few relationships can survive 24/7. I don't know what the ingredients are to ours, but we do. We're honest with each other, we're mindful of each other, we take the good with the bad, and most of all, we love each other.
Well, John and I have been together like 30 years. The only time we've not worked together is when I worked at the bank. Otherwise, him and I have always worked together. I think if one of us is away, after a few days you tend to miss each other. So for him and I, that's how it's always been, and that's how it always operates. And plus whānau-wise, we can't do without each other really.
The biggest benefit I think is one, being involved with my wife in the business, being involved with our children, being part of it, and also the fact that the opportunities come money-wise that you can afford different things eventually if you work hard. The harder you work, the more you get paid.
The benefit for me is working with my husband. Okay, we're together every day, and whānau-wise, for my children, we operate from administration-wise, we work from home, so we're at home all the time.
What I enjoy most, meeting new people. You see different things every day, just working in general, just love working. Yeah, get a paycheck. I enjoy working in family business, but I would like to own my own business one day. I want to be a mechanic, working on cars, just basically building cars. That's my long-term goal anyway.
Like anything, everything is hard work. You've also got to enjoy it. If you enjoy it, the hard work is worthwhile doing. You've got to have support from your family. That's very, very important. It's a must.
If you think you're capable of running a business, all I could say is that work hard, be honest, be good to people, and in return also to family, And in return, as I always say, when you always give, something always does come back to you eventually.
I think if you have a dream, go for it. Definitely, because you'll regret if you don't. I mean, the failure it is if you don't give it a go. That is the failure.